All right, it's Sunil. I'm recording this video especially for my elite members of Private Investment Club, mentees, and people who are on the inside. You see, I just recently had a very interesting conversation with a builder developer in the Greater Toronto area. And some of the stuff that I'm going to share with you, no one really will share with you, especially what's happening these days. You see, this builder says to me, look, there are a lot of people who are canceling their contracts, a lot of people who are not getting their financing. He's worried what's going to happen with his project. He's worried about the upcoming real estate market. In fact, he has a dilemma. His dilemma is that when people buy, especially for investment purposes, his properties, he has the intention that they would make money. But right now, in his mind, he doesn't have that intention. So he's got a dilemma knowing that people are going to most likely lose money and then trying to sell his units. And, he's invested into the land, the infrastructure, the soft costs. He even had applied to build more units on the same land, which he's no longer doing. So why is this very important? Because most developers won't tell you this, obviously, because it's not in their best interest. But I'm sharing this with you because you're on the inside. And so important part to understand is this. He's worried for people who are closing in 9 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, because if the property's bought at $1 million and it's worth $700,000 or $800,000, you're not going to get your financing. Bank's not going to give you the financing. So now people have given their 10%, 20% deposits, which represent $100,000 to $200,000. In this case, that would be either forfeited or gone. So this is a serious problem, not only in pre-construction, but any other areas. And I'm giving you this example and sharing this conversation with you, which is quite private and insider, that I want you to know this is happening in real life. Whether you look at Europe, whether you look at UK, and whether you look at China. You see, a few years ago, people thought China was taking over economically and it's going to surpass United States. And now China is in real estate, massive bubble, economic problems. UK has a similar issues. Europe has a similar issue. Japan is in trouble, and many other countries. Canada, United States, we are in recession, everybody. And once again, I want to tell you that most people here will lose money per se, but they really will transfer over to these small group of people. And we have a choice of picking one of them. I've seen it. I've experienced it in 2008. I know what happens during the bad times. I'm prepared this time. So what do you do? Like, the idea is, what do you do? So what I want you to do is this. Tonight, we're having a members only session, and only elite members, mentees, insiders are allowed to come in. And I'm going to answer any of your questions. So you should write your questions down, and I'll do my best over the 2-hour period to answer those questions. And more importantly, what do you do now? How do you prepare? How do you find good deals? And then how you line up your money in today's environment? And what should you be doing every day is my goal to help you with. And then, of course, answering your questions. It's tonight, 7 p.m. Toronto time. I want to see you there. Take care. Bye.